Hey guys, it's Olivia again. So for this video I wanted to do a makeup collection video of everything that I have as of right now. I'll try my best to include where I got it and how much I paid for it. I can't make any promises on all of these products because some of these I've had for like years and some of them I just got yesterday. Here we go, I guess. We'll start out, we'll go in order of how you would apply it to your face. For primer, I only have one, and it's the Maybelline Master Prime in 300, which is Blur and Redness Control, because I have, I'm not wearing blush right now, this is just my cheek. My cheeks are always like that. As far as how it works, it makes your skin feel really good. I don't notice that it helps my redness at all. Maybe a tiny bit, but not as well as I would like it to. So hopefully I'll be able to get some other brands of primer and try those out. As of right now, this is the only one I have. It works well enough for me right now. And I got this off of Amazon. I don't remember how much I paid for it though. Now for foundation, the one that I use right now is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This formula made for people with oily skin, but I have dry skin. But this stuff still works perfectly fine. This shade is a little bit too dark for me, but I just want to use it up before I go and buy another in a different shade. This is in 120 Classic Ivory. It's not too bad. I just have to make sure that I put it on my neck too, or I'm gonna look like a crazy lady. I have one more foundation that I haven't used yet because I just got it the other day. It's the Wet n Wild Coverall Cream Foundation in the shade Fair/Light. This is almost exactly the same shade as Classic Ivory in the Maybelline Fit Me. Maybe it's a little bit darker, so kind of a bummer there, but oh well. I'm still gonna try it. And by the way, this was $3.99 and my Maybelline Fit Me was $5.99. I got my Wet n Wild foundation on a website called drugstore.com. That's an amazing website for drugstore makeup, but unfortunately they are closing on September 30th. So if you get on there before September 30th, like everything is on sale, and they have like all brands of drugstore makeup. It's crazy, and they have a bunch of good deals going on. So definitely go check out drugstore.com. For concealers, I'm using this one right now, the Maybelline Master Conceal. This is in the shade Light. This one is a good shade for me. This was $7.99 on Amazon, but this works really well. It's not too thick, blends out well. Another concealer that I have is this one is really old and like the cap is broken and it doesn't shut, but I've had this one for a long time, probably since I was like 13 years old. This is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. This one is darker than the Master Conceal that I have. I'm not sure what shade it is because it's so old it must have rubbed off. I mainly use this to conceal my eyebrows. When I like do my eyebrows and I mess up, I put some of this on and just to help shape them up. So it's good for that because it's got a little applicator. So now, I guess, powders. So for face powders, I just got this one. I just got a couple of them the other day actually. I haven't had the chance to try all of them out. The one that I'm currently using mostly is the Maybelline Master Fix Setting and Perfecting Loose Powder. It's just white translucent powder and you just brush it all over your face and it sets your foundation really well. I will say that if you have dry skin, this is gonna accentuate your dryness unless you moisturize before you put your makeup on. Other than that, stuff works pretty well for a drugstore brand. If you can't tell, Maybelline is one of my favorite drugstore brands for face product. The other one that I got is Maybelline as well, Maybelline Fit Me. I just wanted to have the matching powder to go with my foundation. This is in 120 as well. The 120 in the powder actually matches my skin tone better than the 120 in the foundation, which I don't know if that's just a weird thing or if they did that on purpose. Yeah, this stuff works pretty well. You can barely even tell that you're wearing it when it's on, but it does set your foundation well. I mainly use this. I put it over any red spots that I can still see after I've done my foundation. It comes with a little sponge on the bottom, but I don't really like to use those. Another powder I have, I got this at drugstore.com as well for $4.99. This is the Wet n Wild Mattifying Powder. It's just another translucent powder. Packaging's pretty cute. It comes with a little sponge, but I probably won't use that one either. So yeah, those are all of my powders. For bronzers, I only have one bronzer because I've just recently gotten into the trend of bronzers. This one is the NYX Matte Bronzer. I got this at Ulta. I believe it was like $4.99, $5.99 at Ulta. This is in the shade Light. The The formula, it's really soft and it's buildable, but this color is a little too red for me. You can't really tell in this light, but I almost want to use it more as a blush than as a bronzer, but I still use it as a bronzer. Sometimes I'll use it for contour as well. It's a really soft contour. Not terrible. I'd like to get some other ones. I heard the Physicians Formula bronzers are pretty good. Highlights. Ooh, okay. So I got this, drugstore.com, because I saw Kathleen Lights had it in a video and said it was really good and I really liked it. And I'd never had a gold highlight before. I'd always used like white ones or pearly ones. But yeah, this is the Wet n Wild 2 Reflect Shimmer Palette in Boozy Brunch. It used to be called something else, but they changed it to Boozy Brunch. This is stunning. I just want to put it all over my face all the time. Like it's gold. It's like not focusing on it, but it's a really nice gold color, and it just gives you a really warm, sunny glow when you put it on, and it's glorious. And I just want to reapply it all the time. It's mainly gold, but it also has little hints of pink in it. I mean, you can see it in there. I highly, highly recommend this stuff. So this was $5.99 on drugstore.com. I got this one off of another one of those apps that I mentioned. I got it on Mercari for like $3.99. It's the City Color Highlight Trio. It is collection 1. And it comes with this gold highlight, champagne pearly color, and then this is a pinky, like icy pink color. The pigment on these is actually not that terrible for being so cheap. Yeah, so it's pretty nice. I like the gold one a lot. I've never actually worn that one on my face, but I might now, ever since I tried Boozy Brunch. Eyebrow products. I'm still in the process of learning how to do my eyebrows. I will say, I got this on Amazon. This is a Bolayu eyebrow powder palette. I got it for $1.99 on Amazon. And it's just this little thing. It was super cheap. It was one of those sketchy brands that I've never heard of before. It comes with a mirror. It has a light colored powder, a dark colored powder, and then a wax. This wax works pretty well. The wax does not match the powder though, so it will lighten your brows up a little bit. So I mean, if you do them too dark, you can always put the wax on after. It comes with this little brush, one side for the powder, this side for the wax. I actually love this. Like that powder in the middle, I use that for my eyebrows. It's a little bit dark, but if I go light-handed, it's perfect and really easy to do the little hair strokes in the beginning. Like there's no fallout or anything on it, so it won't get all over your face. And if you rub your eyebrows after, it won't come off. One more brow product that I have is this. I actually have no idea what brand this is. It doesn't even have a brand on it. Well, it does, but it's in Chinese or some language that I can't read. This I got when I signed up for the app called Wish. They gave me a free gift and all I had to do was pay $1 shipping. And this was what I chose because I didn't know what it was. And then I opened it up and it was like this nice little brow thing. This color is perfect for me, but it's all flat right now and I don't have a sharpener, which is why I'm using the powder. And it comes with this little brush as well. This thing actually works really well. The pencil, it glides on really easily. It's not like really thick and like goopy. So it's really nice. I like that.